been called a lot of things in my day. Bingaling, Bingley, Bada Bing, B Cubed, Big Boss Bing the Butcher, and some people even call me Adam. But the one name that's stuck with me since year 7 is Binga. It is indeed a fortunate thing when a person is invited to address the audience, because it means that he or she has a lot to be grateful for. So, to express my gratitude to you all, I'd like to share with you 5 life lessons developed during my time at St Edward's, which I hope you find useful, using the acronym Binga. B. Back yourself. Most people have a preconceived notion regarding what they're capable of. When someone puts a limitation on themselves, whether that be physically, academically, or socially, that is most likely what they're going to achieve. By adopting the mindset that you are capable of so much more than you know, and by putting consistent effort towards your goals, I have no doubt that you will establish great things. I. Invest in your priorities. The other day, I watched a video of a guy holding his balls. In one hand, he held a jar half filled with marbles, which represented all the little indulgences and time wasters we fill our days with, such as checking our Snapchat stories, watching YouTube, and updating our Spotify playlists. He then tried to place 4 big plastic balls, which represented his priorities, into the jar, but they would not fit without throwing 2 of them away. So he emptied the jar and started again, placing all 4 big balls in first, which now fitted easily. He then filled the rest of the jar with marbles, which fitted snugly into the remaining space. Thus, we put our big balls first, including our family, friendships, health, and our job. Everything that comes afterwards fit perfectly. And remember, your life is not a quest to fill your jar as far as it goes, but simply to prioritise the big things and then smaller and smaller things as you go. And never forget how awesome you really are. When we face setbacks, it's easy to give up on ourselves and discard the goals we set out to achieve, especially in our world driven by social media, thinking, I could never do that, or why isn't that me? And I'm guilty of this myself. But remember, things we see online are only the highlights of our lives. We're all human. We all have our triumphs and our downfalls in life in pursuit of our goals, and that's okay. A saying I like is, be grateful for what you have, but never settle for less than you can be. This means that while working to better yourself, always take the time to appreciate who you are and how far you've come. You will always have something unique to offer. As the great Mrs. Tague once said, there are millions of people around the world who would love you dearly if they knew you. G. Good habits promote health, not fear. While I primarily live with a diet of canned tuna, frozen veggies, and dry cereals the boys send me with a teaspoon at recess, I believe health and addressing your priorities is not achieved through a perfect diet, nor through a fear-based mentality where you must follow certain guidelines to make any progress. Instead, as author Matt Shipley said, true success comes when you can occasionally practice habits that seem to run against your goals without any fear of negative consequences. Once your habits are built in a way that promotes your health, you'll be able to enjoy a beer or gorge on pizza for one night and think of it as no big deal. This is the true definition of health. And finally, A. Always take the time to say thank you. The people sitting with and around you today have been instrumental in your lives in one way or another. So take the time every day to thank them for the things they have done, are doing, and the things they do not do. For these are the things that made you stronger and the man or woman you are today. On behalf of the Year 12 cohort, I'd like to thank our magnificent teachers and support staff for making our college into a second home. Your dedication and professionalism are trumped only by your wittiness, sense of humour, and care for our well-being. So thank you for making our high school experience a memorable one. To my mates, the Year 12 cohort, apart from Paddy stealing first place in maths and chemistry, and Freddie always reading Acknowledgement of Country before I ever got the chance to, you've always been a tremendous support to myself, both academically and socially. Thank you for all the laughs, the tears, and the memories we've shared together over the years. And I look forward to having a cold beverage with you later tonight to celebrate our graduation. Cold beverage. Finally, I'd like to thank my mum, dad, and all our parents and carers for standing alongside us through every anxious moment, bearing the strain of our struggle and sharing the joys of our success. Your loving guidance has provided us with the courage to take up the responsibilities and opportunities of a young man with purpose. We love you guys very much. Fellas, we've overcome the trials and tribulations of the HSC, growing together as fine young men with memories that will no doubt last us a lifetime. It has been, and will always be, an absolute pleasure to serve as your college captain and mate. And as our time at high school comes to a close, I hope you choose to embrace your inner Binga and look forward to the scary yet awesome future that awaits us all. Good luck and God bless.